Yo, 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 yo. It's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. Beautiful Sunday in H-Town, Texas. The sun is out. We got a breeze. It's probably like 75 right now. It's beautiful, man. You gotta say, be thankful for the day. You gotta be thankful for every day, everything you have, and you can't take nothing for granted, man. And today, we for sure not taking this day for granted. We for sure not taking life for granted, and we for sure looking everything and taking it all in, man. Most deaf. We outside on the track today. We walk and get a little bit of exercise in. Finna get everything started. A lot has went on. Of course, we're gonna cover the stuff with Nipsey Hussle, brother. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. God bless his soul. Condolences still for that loss. And any loss that anybody is going through that they still feel the pain over, that they still going through it over. You know, losing somebody you love and care about is tough. You deal with it every day. So I most definitely just want to send them prayers up and condolences to his entire family, the whole team, man. The whole All Money In team, the whole marathon team, his kids, his lady, everybody's still going through it. His crew, guys that rocked with him, dealt with him, and really going through it with those losses. I want to say prayers up to all of them and condolences. Anybody going through it with a loss, man, in the world, most definitely. Uh, we most definitely sending them prayers up on that. But we saw what happened. Viral. Every single blog yesterday. Every single blog. Not one blog barely that hasn't covered it. And there's not going to be a probably platform that won't speak on this. This is probably going to be on Breakfast Club tomorrow. This is probably going to be on Hot 97 tomorrow. This is going to be everywhere. Like radio stations gonna cover this, big platforms gonna cover this. It's viral, bro. This the biggest news, that went on as far as like some just outside of like just music, but tied to music, black, urban, hood, street culture, media, cultural media. That was the biggest news. Most definitely, we do got to send condolences to the entire family of Angie Stone, her loved ones, her family. I did get an update on how many injuries were in the car accident, but I do want to send prayers up to everybody in that car accident. To my understanding, Sprinter van, I did see the photo of the Sprinter van, but they supposedly got hit by 18-wheeler. I did drop a video on that yesterday, and I just paid homage to Angie Stone because that was somebody when I was young, growing up. I most definitely knew her music, and I want to give her that, like, hey, let me give you let me sit up with the respect and pay respect to that. Because not only does Angie Stone, you got to go listen to the song, the Black Brother, the Black Man song that she made dedicated to black men, but her era of music signified something else. That neo soul era, the soul era in general, neo soul era, and also the R&B era. That was do you see how important that is when you get older in the era, the early 2000s, when you growing up, you take those R&B like songs. It's like, okay, you like them, you jam them, but sometimes you be like, man, I don't want to hear R&B. Man, right now I be saying we need a balance in the culture. We need a balance in the culture, man. We need that balance where we have, because people want the negative too, and I'm not finna sit up here and act like I'm not that guy. I most definitely be wanting the BS on the music. I like the raw, uncut music. I like the stories being told and the rawness of it and things of that nature. But I don't want it to only be that in the culture. because this is a, negative music, violence. Some of it has a positive message with it, some of it don't, but it is a reflection of a part of our population. And I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, we gonna act like it don't go on," or like I haven't promoted it or condoned it. But that R&B used to really, 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 really keep a balance, man. And you see that now more and more and more, bro. That balance was very, very, very important. And we need that balance again, man. We do need that balance again. So condolences to Angie Stone. So all them 90s and early 2000 R&B songs, that was my era. So like, anybody that was hot at that time, your Maxwell's, your Drew Hills, your Casey and JoJo's, your 112s. Even though some of them would talk about sex and stuff, it just wasn't. It didn't create just negativity like all the time. We had that balance, and we need that. Then we also the balance of the hip hop style artists. You had the Roots. You had Talib Kweli. You had even Kanye West, Slum Village, people he brought in, Common, Q-Tip and them. Those guys were getting mainstream promo. They was giving them niggas mainstream promo, man. Those type of artists where every song didn't have to be, on those street stuff. Nigga really make it on some like nigga positive rap. We used to kind of make fun of them niggas, but certain times the culture, not saying me personally, but the culture. But nah, you see that balance was needed, man. The balance. Freeway Street nigga came from the streets. But Freeway album, just hit its anniversary, dog. Philadelphia Freeway. That was a classic, man. That was a piece. The Beat Coming, Beanie Siegel, that was a piece. But they also told messages in their music. Like they had music with messages. But let's get to it, man. Talk about that Javante Davis fight as well. Y'all hit that like button and turn us up. I know it's Sunday. Everybody probably chilling and ripping and running. I just want to come get some exercise in real quick myself. We trying to eat better. I messed up yesterday. I'm gonna own it. And that was a decision I made. When you're ripping and running, there's no excuses. It's on me. I ate some BS, dog. We gonna get it right though, man. We gonna get it right. Gotta cut back on them, eating them big meals. Let's get off of that. We was raised to think eat until you get full. That's a no-go. We got the information. It's not how you supposed to do. No sugar drinks. Let's cut back on them if you do them. Let's cut back on the rice if you do a lot of it. Eat it moderate. You understand what I'm saying? Turn it up. Bread, potatoes, just eating anything in a big mass portion, bro. It's bad for you. Too much of anything. But let's work on it. Let's drink more water, dog. Gonna get some of them push-ups in after this. We ain't trying to just go too swole on them, but we do I need to tighten up and get more stricter. I need to really be running out here more. Need to be on them weights at least 3-4 days a week. We ain't trying to go like yoke up on niggas, but we need to have that core strength. Let's turn it up though, man. Let's get to it. We got enough people up in here now. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about the Tank and Roach fight, and we're gonna talk about Donald Trump as well, and him going off on Zelinsky. And you just start seeing how different people process different information. But let's speak on it. Blacc Sam, who was Nipsey Hussle's brother, man, rock star, pulled up to the spot yesterday. He wasn't having it. Now, I'm going to speak on this to my understanding. I don't have all the facts, and of course I was not there. But from what I've gathered over the time and what's been going on and other things that have made the internet with Blacc Sam, he tripping. He pushing up on anybody he feels like rocked with Nip or was around Nip and dealt with Nip. And now that he's passed away, if you pressing a line or you allowing disrespect, you pushing disrespect, and he sees it, he's documenting it in his head, and he's saying, well, hold on, what are you doing? He pressing. Dog was very upset yesterday. There was the grand opening, which the store has been open. The Marathon Burger has been open. But they did the grand opening yesterday. You know, the ribbon and all that type of stuff. They pulled up. Dope. Congratulations, most definitely. That's most definitely, let's say that first and foremost. It's on Melrose. I'm most definitely gonna be going. I'm most definitely gonna go to the Marathon Burger. I think we should turn that spot up. I'm going. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably eat that 3 days when I go to LA. I'll probably go eat Marathon. I'm gonna try all the meals. I'm gonna try the burger. They sell a salad, and they got a vegan burger. So I'm gonna go try all 3 of them in a mushroom. I'm gonna go try different things up there and support it. What Nipsey brought to the game, you know, for me, like I tell y'all, I don't sugarcoat it. Me watching those interviews, me listening to Nipsey music, it most definitely inspired me to get to where, like, hey, bro, just go for it. Some of y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all see me. I post Nipsey a lot. I jam his music a lot. I repost him a lot. Just quotes he had. Because, bro, it's really inspiring when not only do a nigga say something that you want to hear, but you see him doing and practicing what he preaching in real time. And then you see this guy as like, okay, this a real gangster, real street nigga, but he's telling us, man, let's get off that and let's get on this business. Yeah, stand up for yourself. Always be a man, but let's get to this business. Let's create this wealth. Let's buy back the block, bro. And to have somebody that young, you got to know, bro, Nipsey was in his 20s and 30s popping it. You can go watch the videos and interviews when he's in his teens, bro, talking about, hey, man, assets and things like that. So he just was head of his time, bro. So what happened was Rockstar was cool with Nip. Before Nip passed away, he rocked with him, considered him a friend, associate, everything like that. Well, it's a lead up to this, to why I got there yesterday. Blacc Sam, being Nipsey's older brother, you gotta know, of course, bro, you lose your younger brother, you gonna thinking about him every day. Now, this is the grand opening of one of your brother's dreams. Nipsey's dream, one of Nipsey's dreams and goals was to have his own restaurant. His brother was able to do that in honoring his name, his brand, his legacy, the marathon. The marathon continues, my nigga, TMC. So we got the Marathon Burger. Nipsey is proud. Rockstar, you get on Clubhouse and he talks with Blacc 100. He talks with other people. And I don't know what all the brother has heard, what all Blacc Sam has heard. But according to Rockstar, they've had a conversation before. He's already told Rockstar about how he feels with him being on the internet, talking to certain people and they disrespected Nip. He feels a way about it. Like, hey, bro, why are you on the internet with these people that's disrespecting my brother? Why are you talking to them? Why are you dealing with them? And you supposed to be down with my bro. If you really cared about bro, why are you dealing with them? So, feel how you want to feel about that. Dog, is not, you don't have to choose a side in life. I want to make this clear. We've seen the things that Wack 100 has said online about him. Now, if Black Sam has told you these people you talk to online, I'm pretty sure Whack 100 might not be the only one. Who knows? But it's multiple things that probably has made him mad with the discussions of Nipsey. He's just like, hey, bro, if you gonna be over there with that, and I've told you about it before, don't pull up here then. Like you supporting and you rock with us, when at the same time you will kick it with the guys that is disrespecting my brother. So you can't come to something that's celebrating my brother, one of my brother's dreams. You can't come up and kick it. So it don't matter who I feel is right or wrong, or if y'all agree or not. I like to get to the reason of things. That's his reason. Hey, bro, I'm opening up this store with my brother's name on it, my brother's brand, and a dedication to him keeping his legacy alive. You are somebody that was kicking it with my brother, was cool with my brother. My brother rocked with you. I've already told you I wasn't feeling how that was looking. You got to know on this day his emotions is running high. You pulled up. I heard a clip. Rockstar said he's been calling him and texting him, and he hasn't got a response. So the way I see it, bro, just keeping it 1,000. Rockstar put himself in a no-win situation yesterday. It happens in life. We've all done it before. At least once, you're gonna put yourself in a no-win situation. But this is one that he should have known better. I will tell Rockstar that. You brought this on yourself. You should have known better. There's nothing that would make you should have made you think that he didn't feel a way. And so you put him in a bind because he would have had to sit there with you and be cool with you while feeling a way, and he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do that yesterday. He didn't want to say, well, hey, I'm going to sit up here and kick it with dude, and I feel a way about it. He like, nah, bro, I don't even want you around. It didn't get violent. It didn't get physical. It didn't get, nobody got shot. Nobody got hurt. That's the blessing. Because guess what? They went back in there and they got to slanging that food. So it still turned out to be a beautiful day. And I'll be real with y'all. This was great promo for the restaurant. I was already going to go, but now you got to think, everybody in the world on the internet, because this guy sent to millions of people, they know about this burger place. Hey, I like it. I like it. It's like, hey, it could have went left. It didn't. It went left, but it could have ended badly. But we got to look at the bright side of things. I don't know where him and Rockstar are going to stand. I don't know where they going to be at. Get him up out of here. But he's saying, hey, ain't no whoop-de-whoop. And a lot of people don't know that backstory, that's what that's about. That is about, why would you come around if you over there doing that and act like you here to support us? And I don't sign up or subscribe or promote or push that understanding, oh, this is just content. I'm not doing that, because all that does is open up the highway for bullshit. You see how you see certain people saying this is just for content, but see, when you start pushing that mindset, you open up the door for others to do things that we know ain't cool just for content. That's why y'all don't ever hear me say, oh, I'm just doing this for content. Because I'm not finna disrespect nobody or play with nobody as a man for the sake of content. Content is not gonna allow me to disrespect family or friends and expect them to understand while I'm doing content. No. If somebody's disrespecting a deceased homie, we can't do content together, bro. We can't. Nigga talking about do 50 push-ups. Nigga, I'm doing that regardless, nigga. Don't need no donation for that. This ain't one of them channels where y'all tip niggas to do weird shit. Nipsey, I feel the way Nipsey moved, the way that Nipsey was, the way that Nipsey carried himself, if he was in this position, he does the same exact thing. That's just my personal opinion. Just saying. Any disrespect today, we kicking you out. We're not disrespecting dead on this channel. That do get you banned. I don't delete comments. I only delete comments when you disrespect the deceased, or you play with somebody, kids or family, or you just in there messing up the vibe. And I'll give you a warning if you just messing up the vibe. Shout out to Fela Speaks. Salute to Blacc Sam, our FBA brother standing on business. Rest in peace, empower Nip, for sure. Rest in peace to Nip Hussle. And shout out to Blacc Sam. Brother, man, that's his brother. You can't tell that nigga how to feel about his brother. You can't tell him how to react. You can't tell him how to stand on business. You can't tell him nothing about his brother. That's his big brother. Yeah, I blocked 2 people already. You can't tell a nigga how to feel about his brother, dog. Just saying. Niggas on that with their brother. Anybody. Yeah, his little brother, man. He the big brother. That boy was out there looking like he fresh off them push-ups too yesterday. That nigga, like, yeah, nigga, like he ready for that. And he said, key word. See, I listen to things. He said, I've been listening. Meaning he listening to what you're doing and watching you on the internet, bro. So every reason he's already had his mind made up that you have crossed him. And when he saw you, he said, oh, the audacity. That's where he let it be known. He's not playing the game. Yeah, I thought I said big brother. My bad. I know that's his big brother. My bad. I thought I said big brother. I might have messed up. He watching. He listening. He listening to the internet. He said, hey, I've been listening. I've been here. So that nigga been listening to you. And all it takes is one time, bro. So, Rockstar, I'll just tell Rockstar this. Have you ever been on the internet with people talking down on Nip and you didn't say nothing? If you laughed, you giggled, you entertained it, you promoted it, you clipped it, that nigga gonna say, hey, bro, you not with us, so don't come around like you with us because you know us. And Rockstar would feel the same way about his situation, bro. He can sit up here and play the games and whoop-de-woo. I'm going to tell Rockstar this. If I ever get back on Clubhouse, I might go on there just because I haven't really been getting on Clubhouse. But I'll tell Rockstar this, hey, bro, you will feel the same way. Anybody will feel the same way. Anybody is feeling the same way about their little brother, dog. Let's keep it 1,000. Why get on here and fake? I got 2 little brothers, my nigga. And niggas know I'm not a gangster and I'm not tough. Niggas know that. Niggas know Ant is not a gangster, Ant is not tough, Ant is not no street nigga, no stepper, or none of that. But if a nigga is out here playing the little games about my little brothers, you gonna feel a way about it, bro. It is what it is. And Rockstar it wasn't even about like him needing to do something. I'm glad he walked away. But Rockstar, like I say, we all did put ourselves in no-win situations. He was in a no-win situation. Because if he goes up there and he decides to fight, crash out, you're that guy now. You're the guy that went up there and fucked up the whole grand opening and you looking like the worst person in the world. and you was gonna take a major L. It's easier to say what's done before. I mean, it's easier to say what you would have done afterwards, as opposed to in real time. It's easier to say, well, I would have did this, I would have did this afterwards, no doubt about it. But I think we all can agree by watching that, shouldn't even went up there first and foremost. But if you felt you needed to go, once you got there and bro wasn't fucking with you, you see he was turned up, that's when it was like, all right, bro, he not fucking with me, it's time for me to leave. He had a feeling that he wasn't fucking with him, but Rockstar is a person that likes to believe what he wants to believe when he wants to have his narrative. So I'm the type of person, no matter how I feel, when a person show me what they own, that's what they own, whether I agree with it or not. And that's how you have to be in life. You can't force somebody to be on what you own. If he didn't already set you down and told you he not rocking with you dealing with Whack and or other people on the internet, because it probably ain't just Whack, but I'ma just assume Whack. And I think Rockstar even said it was, yeah, he did say it was Whack on one part. And it's like Rockstar's not understanding how that sounds. Man, I don't even fuck with him like that. I'm just doing it for content. It's like, bro, so you playing, you letting the nigga disrespect my brother for content when you have a relationship with us. Now, if we didn't know you, it'll be whatever. If we didn't know you, we wouldn't probably trip. It'll be like, all right, nigga, we don't fuck with that nigga, but we don't know that nigga. But it's like the fact they know you and you deal with them and he told you about it. He told you about it so you can make the decision to keep that relationship, if you want to keep this relationship. Well, you showed him, I'm not tripping on this relationship. Let me go to my other phone. Hey, y'all, hit that like button and turn us up too, man. We finna pop out today, Sunday, fun day. Let me go to my other line. This phone about to die, y'all. Hold on. This phone is about to die. Go to the other phone. Y'all want to put some insight on it, but at the end of the day, hold on. We back. Y'all call anybody black, salmon, nip, or Indian descent if you mean. Hey, bro, one half of their mother is FBA, bro. And they're not Indian. They're actually Eritrean. But they are FBA through their mother. Their mother is from Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. Their father is Eritrean. This ain't even a part of the conversation. Yeah, that's it. You say I look homeless, but you know I'm not homeless. So how do you care about how I look? I don't smell homeless. And guess what I'm doing tonight, man? Getting G'd up, getting fly. I probably wear the bummy look. That's my whole little drip, if y'all didn't know. That's a part of my little drip, the little kind of ruggish, fly bomb shit. That's kind of my little swag, if y'all didn't know. Like, I don't get my beard edged all the way up down here to make it sharp. I go a week with nappy hair. So I'm gonna be out today with a nappy hair. I'm gonna throw a hat on it, but I'm gonna have nappy ass hair today. CMG, I'm trying to get there, man. We got a lot of work to do on this workout stuff, man. Yeah, let's move on. Most definitely. God bless the Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace. God bless and condolences to his entire family, Blacc Sam, everybody. Once again, congratulations on him, the family, the team, and everybody for getting a marathon burger up and rolling. I'm ready to go try the spot out. I'm ready to go buy some merch and everything like that. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, this was good promo. Would y'all say, let me know in the comments, we're gonna get to the boxing in a second. Would y'all say that this was good promo for the spot? I think it was. You can't pay for this type of publicity. Shout out to my nigga Pook in the building. Yeah, this was, hey, nigga, you can't pay for this type of publicity. Because now everybody, I know the hood want to go. One thing about a little incident, a confrontation, it don't turn niggas away. As long as, hey, yes, it's actually, the sun is out, but we got a little bit of a breeze. We got a real good breeze right now. So you can really play, like we coming bummy today. I'm probably going to do some shorts with the hoodie. I got to pop out in the streets. Pull up on my bro today. Beautiful day in the city. This is a blessing. Nah, bro, that was great publicity today. You can't pay for that. I mean, yesterday. That shit went viral. Every blog had to post that it was a grand opening. Every blog posted that. So niggas is now gonna say, let's go try the marathon burger. And he got the news crews there, all of that. All of that. News crews was there, everything was there. So turn it up, man. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Sauce Walker, the drip god, man. Legend. Young Ace Time legend, man. Sauce Walker, a legend before 35. I don't think Sauce Walker 35. I know he cracked 30. I know he cracked 30 already. I don't think he 35. Sauce already a legend in Ace Time. Not only is Sauce Walker a legend, Sauce Walker is a pioneer. He pioneered something into the game, not just Houston, not just Texas, but the entire rap culture. He pioneered his own style, and he's very influential. When you add it all up, music, hustle, grind, impact, influence, even the controversy, it all goes hand in hand with what you got going on. Sauce Walker is most definitely one of the Ace Time pillars and pioneers. And it ain't nothing you can do to take that away from him. That nigga did that. Yeah, it's turned up. Yeah, nah, he did. Now I've been rocking with, my bad, bro. I've been rocking with Sauce and them for a while on the media side. I know a lot of y'all missed that. We're gonna get to the boxing in just a second. But I was in the studios every day. And a lot of y'all missed that early grind when I used to get 20 and 30 views, bro. A lot of y'all don't know, I come from 10 views a video. I come from 20 views a video. So when y'all see me getting that now, it wasn't always like that. I was always doing news every single day, but I was also in the studios. I was on the block. I was at the corner store doing interviews, and that's how I got to work with Sauce Walker and them early on. And it took me about 2 years to get a Sauce Walker interview before we actually sat down and did an interview. But I had been around them for like 2 years. I had them in a vlog before. I had Sauce on the vlog, and it did what it did. So I've been around. Sauce Walker is not married. Nah, we gonna figure. We gonna probably. I'm gonna put something together. I fuck around and do a pop up there at Exotic Pop, bro. I fuck around and do a pop up at Exotic Pop. I gotta talk to the guys. I don't know what they gonna. I gotta see. I pay them a fee because it's great promo. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it for the summer over. Gotta stay on your pivot at all times, most definitely. Yeah, Willie D. Shout out to Willie D. Willie D didn't hollered at me before. He didn't reach out to me. Willie D, he tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody in Houston be supporting and watching, man. Everybody in Houston be supporting and watching the platform, most definitely. Turn it up, turn it up. Let's get into the boxing match. What did y'all think? Two things. If they would have gave that to Roach, not gave it to him, if Roach would have won, I wouldn't have said that Tank got cheated. If Roach would have won, I would have said, hey, he earned it. He trained to get in there. He did what he had to do. But I'll say this. And, it sounds crazy whenever you say it. Roach, he was working. He threw way more punches than Tank. But when it came to the power shots, he didn't get more power shots than Tank. Didn't really cause a lot of damage. He rattled Tank once or twice or three times maybe. Only thing I'll say for Roach, we all know you gotta dominate the champion. He didn't dominate him. Most definitely, and then that's the thing with Tank. Tank struggled against him because we've seen Tank dominate everybody else. So Tank is like expected to dominate him. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, to beat the champ, you don't have to knock him down, but you do gotta dominate him to the point where it looked like he not even supposed to be in the ring with you. And it didn't look like that. Yeah, there should have been a knockdown. There should have most definitely been a knockdown, and that does change the fight for sure. No doubt about that. And that's the rules. That's the rules. We ain't gonna never downplay the rules. But do we think that punch is what made him take that knee? Nah, that's on Tank though. Tank, you know the rules, nigga. You don't take no knee. That's a knockdown. You can't take that knee. You know that's a knockdown. Yeah, y'all turn it up on the lights though. Hit that 50, man. So I'm not saying that they shouldn't have counted that as the knockdown. I never say that. But at the same time, we watching the fight. We know that bro need for something else and not the punch. So it was a knockdown. Yeah, they should have counted it as one for sure. That about a rule book, that is a knockdown. But yeah, it seemed like Tank tired of. He didn't seem into it last night, man. And that's not to take nothing away from Roach. Roach most definitely showed up. And things like that, but all the other boxers talking shit, they all need to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. And I respect all of them as boxers, and I get it. Tank be popping shit to y'all. The only boxers that need to be talking shit to Tank or that do is Crawford. Crawford can talk shit to Tank. I mean, pop your shit, but it don't seem like it's like y'all looking to get one up on the nigga. And I do get he be popping shit to y'all. Crawford can pop his shit to Tank all day. My boy, Lomachenko, if he was a shit popper like that, he can pop his shit to Tank. But the rest of them niggas, Devin Haney, you can't talk shit to Tank right now, bro. You can't. Because you lost to Lomachenko, bro. We saw that. and you are a good fighter. Devin Haney is good, dog. He's a good boxer, no doubt about it. Same thing with Shakur. Shakur, you a good boxer. You are a good boxer, no doubt about it. You got skill. You can box. You got footwork. But Roach did way more damage to Tank as far as controlling the fight than you will do, because you don't hit hard enough for him. I'm sorry. You don't hit hard. You don't hit hard enough for him. It is what it is, bro. Tank gonna eat your shots. Now, you might outscore him, but if he's focused and on point, Tank is gonna put you down, Secure. And you are a good fighter. That ain't downplaying this boxing. But Shakir, you got to show us something outside of just, hey, you for sure win the boxing match. You for sure is a skilled boxer. You for sure go crazy in the ring on the skill set. But you not dominating. We say dominate, yeah, you outscore people, but when you boxing, it seemed like everybody who in the ring with you, they supposed to be there. Nah, Devin Haney lost the Lomo, bro. Even when in my opinion, bro, that nigga didn't win that fight. They gave it to him. Once Lomachenko got in his groove, bro, he was dominating Devin Haney. Once he got in that, yeah, that's why everybody was saying it was like, hold on, bro. It was niggas that rock with Devin Haney that was rooting for Devin Haney. Everybody was on Twitter like, nah, bro, Devin Haney, y'all lost, bro. Y'all lost. Ryan Garcia, not only are you a racist, but you take steroids. I don't care what nobody say. If Tank Davis tested positive for any type of enhancement drug, y'all are killing him. Y'all are getting him out of here. If Shakur Stevenson tested positive for any drug, y'all are getting him out of here. Terrence Crawford, y'all getting him out of here. So, nigga, you can't talk shit to nobody, Ryan Garcia, till you get off dope and start testing positive, my nigga. I mean, start testing negative. Shout out to Gary Russell, too. Congratulations. Congratulations to Gary Russell, man. Oh, we got a weak-ass Pan-African nigga in here. Hey, bro, why you over here in our fucking business, dog? Today is the day I'm on bullshit with you bitch-ass niggas. I usually keep it respectful, dog. Fuck all that weak-ass, whoop-de-whoop. Man, people that already drew their line in the sand on us a long time ago. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, nigga. And we don't care how it look. All that shit is stupid, dog. We don't got no connection over there. We good over here where we at, dog. We built up, we thriving, we working, and we blessed. And God got us. All that other stuff, man, y'all work that how y'all work that, man. Gonna do our stuff. Hey, bro, all that, hey, shout out to Acres Home, bro. But don't come over here talking that pan, this and that to me. We don't care about that over here, bro. Well, look, well, I guess you following Dr. Umar then. Dr. Umar is a finesser, and I'm talking it today. He's a finesser and a scammer, my nigga. It is what it is. Anybody telling people donate to their Cash App and donate to their PayPal and all this other stuff. Man, really, when Dr. Umar said this, hey, man, my black women, y'all could go to Africa and get y'all a man. Nigga, you telling the women that African men are a better choice than us? Like, you comparing us to African men? Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck that shit. Oh, most definitely, nigga. Tell me to my face. I'ma stand on that, bro. Nigga, you from America and you gonna tell me to my face something about Africa. So is you from America or is you from Africa? Now, anything with that Africa shit to me is weak. Anybody pushing that Africa unity shit to me is weak, my nigga, when these people don't rock with us, my nigga. I don't care if you show me love or not. This is something I'm not with. Don't come over here telling me that when these people been disrespecting us, bro. No, that's a fact, dog. I done dealt with that in person, bro. What is you talking about? I done dealt with it in person. That ain't no opinion. And they been doing it. And they gonna continue to do it. Dr. Umar, you push a Pan-Africanism. Dr. Umar has said these things out his own mouth. We need to go back to Africa. Why he don't live in Africa, bro? Why is he asking Americans for money? Man, they do that to all of us, man. Fuck them. The ones that rock with us is love. They know that. The ones that rock with us is love. The ones that support us is love. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to his brother. Shout out to their family because they rock with us and support us. The ones that look down on us, call us lazy, nigga, fuck them. And Lil Duval just said some bitch ass shit yesterday. Fuck him too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't ever got to support this channel, my nigga, or holler at me when you see me, nigga. We ain't coming second class to nobody. Man, what you talking about, bro? They already separated from us. You talking about we ain't nothing without unity. What has anybody else done for us? You let me know. Why the unity got to come from our side? Ain't nobody else pushing unity but us. Man, hey, join the live, bro. Join the live. Let me drop the link for you. And shout out to Acres Home, nigga. I'm good over there. Rock with real niggas over there, nigga. Don't ever come in my face trying to tell us to be stupid. You talking about I'm emotional. Nah, nigga, I'm concerned with niggas like you. You can call it emotional, nigga. That don't affect me, nigga. I'm down to die about this shit. Not because I'm tough, not because you think you a gangster. If you coming at me and you tripping, it's gonna be you tripping because you want to push Africanism onto Black Americans. That's it. This ain't about who tougher than who. I'm not no gangster. I'm not no stepper. You come to Greens Point, you will never hear anything of me doing nothing gangster. But if any nigga comes in over here trying to push us to be with this Pan-Africanism shit or trying to come with that little underlining shit, fuck that, nigga. These people ain't done nothing for us. What are we unifying for? I'm gonna drop the link so you can come up here and say that bullshit. So you gonna die over some African shit, my nigga, and you from America? Man, stay out my face, bro. Don't ever. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta watch this channel no more, nigga. You ain't gotta watch this channel no more, nigga. You ain't gotta watch this channel no more. Cause you ain't American talking like that. You gonna die over a country you not even from, nigga, where they don't even fuck with you. Nigga, you not even a citizen over there. You gonna die over some shit where you can't even go get nothing at. People don't even fuck with you, nigga. You sound stupid as fuck. And the problem is with niggas, they think it's about being tough when they wrong. That's the problem. Niggas will be dead wrong. They rather be tough than right. Link drop, nigga. Easy kill on this conversation. You not gonna win. What they did for you in Africa, nigga. They asked us for money. They don't do shit for us but talk down on us, nigga. That's a fact. You can't come at this conversation with me, bro. This is an easy win, easy food. You said next time you see me, you gonna tell me in my face. Nigga, ain't nothing to tell me, nigga. Ain't nothing to talk to me about. I don't have no conversation for anybody talking to us like we second class. The reason why I turned up on you like that, cause I'm an H-time nigga, bro. And I peep weak shit. I've been said that they was not, that they was FBAs. That conversation been long and gone. Then you came over here and brought it back up in the comment section. That means that you want to get that off and speak on that. So you took it a point when we wasn't even talking about that no more to take it back to that. We straightforward if you an Acres Home, nigga. We straightforward and direct. So you felt the way about it, nigga. Say you felt the way about it. And if you're having trouble typing it, what you do is you let me drop that link again and put it up there for you so you can come join this motherfucker. Because we was already off there. Then I see you put that in the comments. Hey, man, he said Africa, Eritrea is home. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga with that slick shit. Nigga, I hate when niggas do slick shit and say slick shit, then want to act like they don't know why you turned up all of a sudden. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit over there, nigga. I don't need no hug, nigga. Y'all ain't getting it. It don't. When you tell me I'm emotional about this, the same emotional shit is why we here today. We had to get emotional, nigga. Somebody had to put their life on the line and be ready to go by it. Nigga, Malcolm X had to get emotional over it. Martin Luther King had to get emotional over it, nigga. Hell yeah, they on that tribalism stuff. Shout out to Fila Speaks. Appreciate the donation, bro. What you do is you go to your Safari and you type in exactly what you see on that screen right now. So screenshot it with another phone. Screenshot it from another phone or whatever, and you grab that link right there. Just screenshot that from another phone and you type that in your Safari, and that's gonna let you join. Nigga, we not pushing, we not beneath nobody. Ain't nobody from no other country did nothing for Black Americans, my nigga. All that unity shit is for weaklings, my nigga. If they rock with us, they are allies. If they don't, they don't. And we've never had a problem with separating ourselves from people. We ain't never told, our parents ain't never told us not to kick it with no other kids. Our parents ain't never told us to look down on no other kids. Nigga, we ain't never stopped nobody from pulling up in our neighborhoods. We ain't never boycotted nobody from no other racial background. Only we boycotted the system, nigga. We boycotted the government and the system. They boycott us, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Tell me where in history, nigga, what hood you go to, nigga? You from Acres Home, nigga. How many Asian restaurants over there in the Acres Home area? How many corner stores that ain't black over there? Do y'all boycott them? How many liquor stores? We shop and spend our money with people every day. How many of them go to a soul food restaurant to support black-owned businesses, my nigga? We ain't doing that shit no more, dog. We gonna fuck with the ones that fuck with us, nigga. I got partners and people that I fuck with from all backgrounds, nigga. That's my niggas. But all that old man, we need to be pushing unity. Nigga, they hate us worse than white people sometimes, nigga. That's a fact. I don't ask for money every day, nigga. That's the biggest difference between me and Dr. Umar. He begged for donations. I don't. Tell him I said it, nigga. That's the biggest difference between me and Dr. Umar. I don't beg for donations and don't ask for other people's money. I'm not telling niggas about moving back to Africa and Ghana, but I still live in America, nigga. Go live over there and tell niggas to move back over there. You telling niggas to move back over here and you not even over there. You asking us to build your school, nigga. You ain't asking them Africans to build your school. Nigga, we ain't been in Africa in centuries, nigga. And some of us been over here for half a millennium. Some of us has been over here for 500 years, my nigga. Some of us have lineage on this land for 500 years. That's half a millennium. Some even before that. I tell niggas like, bro, this right here, dog. I tell niggas like this right here. You ever wondered why everybody who's supposed to be black don't put African in front of their shit but us? All paper, pencil whipping bullshit. How come Jamaicans that are African don't say they African Jamaican? That's black. Look at your popular Jamaicans. Do they say I'm African Jamaican or do they say I'm Jamaican? And we've been in America longer than they've been over there. Some of them. So why they don't say African Jamaican? Every once in a while you might catch a few of them say I'm Afro Latino, but most of them are gonna say that they're Puerto Rican, they're Cuban, they're Dominican. And the ones that are black over there, the ones that are black from African descent over there, they never say I'm African Haitian or I'm African Caribbean. They just say I'm from Barbados or I'm from Panama. They don't ever claim that shit. Let me bring bro on. Hold on. I'm finna bring y'all on. I'm African. Somebody got an X out their background. They just say I'm from Barbados or I'm from Panama. They don't ever claim it. Yo. They just say I'm from somebody X out their background. I'm from Panama. They don't ever claim it. Hey. Whoever Fleming,
I think that's corny. I think that's
you got to X out your YouTube, bro. Hey. Hold on.
I think that's corny. I think that.
You got to X out your YouTube. Low key, I think you good. Low key.
Yeah. We good?
Good. He got to figure out his audio. Right. What you got going, OG?
All right, man. So when I made the comment, I came here late and I seen the dude had the pinned comment at the top. He said, Fila Speaks. He said FBA. He said Blacc Sam was FBA. He said, shout out to our FBA brother. So, So, you know, I said that he was, I think my comment, I said that he was a retrend, that Blacc Sam was a retrend because I was just looking at the Big Boy interview today and he called a reacher a home. Now, as far as Africans are concerned, me personally, it's not taking nothing away from nobody. Me personally, I haven't had a personal conflict with Africans in this city.
So now, you never heard at the conversation of Africans saying that we're not real Africans and we have no culture?
I haven't heard it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. I wouldn't be surprised by that. I wouldn't deny that.
Do you feel like you haven't heard it, but you know it exists though, right?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do you know that it exists though? Do you believe that it exists?
I haven't heard it myself, so I can't just go off of belief. But I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Why wouldn't you be surprised by it?
Because our people, we divided everywhere. Everywhere we go, we divided. We at each other. I was just at Lost and Found last night. Somebody broke into my shit. I was at my homie spot a condo, and they broke into my shit a month ago. You know, I was on the south side of an airline. This was a while back. So, I mean, as far as getting into it with people, it's been black people. And you know, not saying that one is better than the other. I look at us as all the same. We might grew up in different parts of the world. You know, you got people in the Caribbean. My partner just came from Belize, you know, but we got really the same conflict everywhere we go. We killing each other. We hate each other. We bang on each other. So when I see people talking down.
There's a difference. Hold on.
Okay.
There's a difference between somebody having an issue with you off of a personal reason as opposed to your lineage. There's a big difference. This is a lineage-based conversation.
Right.
Us having conflicts in our hoods and our ghettos, that can somewhat be considered tribal. Somebody breaking into your car, that's not cool and it's not acceptable. But they didn't do it because you was black. They did it because they felt like they can get away with it, or they felt you had something they needed. So that's not the same thing as I'm looking down on you because you're from a different land than me, as in lineage based. It's been a
Right.
conversation that's been going on since we was young. We didn't really pay attention to it, but as you get older, you start realizing and you get around it. Hey man, some Africans, a lot of them, not on some 10% shit, don't fuck with us. They talk down on us, they call us lazy, and they say we have no culture. But the problem is, bro, we built this country up. There's no denying that. Even Donald Trump acknowledges that. So how can we ever be called lazy? They left their homeland and came over here to get the benefits off of what we built. They ask us to donate money over there. They don't donate money over here. They tell us we don't have a culture when we created a new culture over here. Mind you, there were some of us, a lot of us that were already in America. All of us didn't come over no slave ship, bro.
No, for sure. That's a fact.
So that's what I'm saying. Can't nobody look down on us. Why do we have to join forces with everybody else, but nobody is contributing to us? Nobody. There's no group that's saying we need to get out here and support them and help them and uplift them. None of that. They not doing none of that. They prioritize their people. This is not us saying we finna go do some damage to people. This is not us saying we finna go hurt people. This is us saying that, hey, we putting us first. Everybody else do it. Everybody discriminates against us based off of our race and our lineage.
All right. So I want to say two things about the lineage and about the FBA and about my experience with African and Caribbean people that wasn't necessarily born here, that fly a different flag than the U.S. flag. I've never had no issues with them. It's been all love. But I think part of the reason why I get so much love and they invite me into their homes is because I'm different from most niggas. You know, my knowledge, I got knowledge of self. The way that I move, the shit that the way, you know, I'm black on. I got this shit black on right here. I bought this from a brother that was born in New York, you know, born in America.
What does that have to do with somebody treating you different because of what you have?
They treat me the same. No, I'm saying that when I talk to them, I say, hey, I support black on. You know, I'm in tune with my culture. I'm in tune with knowledge of self. I know where I come from. I know my indigenous background. I know my African background. I did DNA tests. I'm tapped in. I'm the center of my family. You know, before my mom transitioned, she put together a family reunions. Now I took that position. My family from Texas. Most of my family's from Texas. The rest of my family's from California. You know, but in my family, I got a lot of respect because, you know, I put my family on our lineage, our African lineage, our indigenous lineage. The fact that before they called us black, we were called Moors. You know, and the people that I know, the people I run into.
You're not getting it though, bro. It don't matter.
Well,
like you going off of an I thing.
No, I'm gonna get to now. I want to make a couple more points, not to cut your wisdom about the point about the talking down part. When you say, well, they talk down on us and they do all these things. So what I've seen is when I seen the FBA thing come up, because it came up about reparations. When the reparations became a big conversation talk, the FBA came out. First it was ADOS, then FBA came out. FBA basically stepped on ADOS, they took over. FBA took over that whole movement. And it was based on reparations. Now, black people have been trying to get reparations for a long time, and they haven't had any success. Now, this is from me studying law, which I got into law being on the defense, from going to jail and, you know, and so on and so forth. So I started studying the law. And what I found is that in terms of reparations, from what I've seen and in my opinion, our best chance of getting reparations is going a different route from what black people have been doing in America. Because when you go into treaties that African nations made with these European nations, including the United States, they talk about reparations inside of the treaties. They talk about, you know, they use the word reparations, and they talk about slavery being illegal. And before we were called black, there's something called the Negro Law of South Carolina. In 1739 in South Carolina, there were some brothers from the Congo that had a slave revolt. And because of this slave revolt in 1740, they created the Negro Law of South Carolina, where they stripped black people of their identity and reclassified them as Negroes by law. When they did that, they did to take away their rights and privileges, including access to reparations through those treaties. But because before they were called black, they were called blackamoors and they were called Moors, and they completely stripped them down. Now, Moors are African identity. When you go into the treaties, they talk about Africa all throughout the treaties. So my thing is that black people are cutting their nose off to spite their face by trying to separate themselves from the African identity, because from everything that I've studied in law.
You talk long enough. You talk long enough, and we're gonna stop it right there. They've already separated themselves from us because they rep Africa. They don't say that they African Americans. People whose parents are from Africa, they claim their country. They don't claim America. This is a fact, bro. You acting like I don't know Africans. You from Acres Home, right?
Yeah.
So okay,
I'm in Greensboro right now.
So hold on. Let me speak. You tell me this. What African you know whose parents is from Africa that say that they African American?
None. I didn't say that they did.
So why are you saying so why would you come tell me we shooting ourselves in the foot by separating when they've already separated?
I'm talking about reparations specifically.
Like us,
I'm talking about reparations specifically.
Nigga, specifically reparations in America. They can go get their reparations how they get them. Whatever going on in another country ain't got shit to do with what's in America, my nigga.
I'm not talking about reparations for them. I'm talking about reparations for us that were born here.
Hold on, fam. Our reparations is for people who went through slavery in America. If you didn't, your opinion, your thought, nothing even matters. It don't apply to you.
We talking about the same thing.
So why
we talking about the exact same thing?
But how are we? Why are you tying that in with us separating from them? They don't care if we get reparations or not. They don't give a fuck about us making money.
You mixing two things together. When I said the African identity, I'm not talking about African people that are from Africa that wasn't born here. When I said African identity, I'm saying that when you go into the laws and you're trying to get reparations, you actually have to claim an African identity, in my opinion, from me studying the law, in order for us to get reparations. And in my opinion,
whether you have to claim or not, we know the difference, bro. We know the difference. Let's stop with the word semantics. They put the African American on our name in what, 1988? Correct?
I don't know. I mean, it's the same as black, Negro.
Hold on, fam. African American didn't come out till 1988, bro.
Okay.
That's 37 years ago. We've been in America as black people in America, whether they called us niggas, Negroes, niggers, slaves, coloreds, for way longer than 37 years, my nigga. So all that African shit, whatever, but you know the difference. Let's stop with the word semantics, bro. Stop with the word, and they claim they difference. They don't say that I'm this and that. They claim the countries they from. So why do we gotta claim a country that we not from? You ain't never seen a Haitian. You ain't never seen a black Haitian say I'm African Haitian.
Okay, you talking about African American?
Have you seen a black Jamaican say he's African Jamaican?
No, they say it's Jamaican.
So I know the answer to that.
But they will say that they're African.
So why do black Americans have to wear their African identity with their description and nobody else?
They don't have to. They don't have to. I would never tell nobody what they have to do. Everybody should call themselves whatever they want to call themselves.
No. But listen, fam. We're not gonna do that, because when we start saying we don't want to call ourselves Africans, it's an issue. And you just came on here and talked about us having to identify as Africans. We saying we don't have. And I don't be bothered if somebody calls me an African American, bro. I'm never offended by it. It don't trip me out. But if we start having the conversation, I'm going to point out the truth.
Well, that's why I took it to reparations, because this makes the conversation more sophisticated. Because
Hey
FBA
fam,
is
it
all
ain't that
about
deep. It ain't that deep.
reparations.
It's either your
It
hey
is
fam,
deep.
look here.
It's
Look
deep.
here.
It
They
is
know
deep.
who went through slavery and who didn't, my nigga. It ain't nothing to talk about. They know who went through slavery, they know who didn't. They know if you first or second or third generation or not. Nigga. So all that other shit, if you come from another country and you don't have lineage that traces back to slavery, then whatever, nigga, it don't matter what it is. It ain't
Well,
no
what about
debate on it.
Okay, what about my point about reparations?
What
The
is the
point I'm
point
making
that you
about the
making,
law.
bro? Why do we
The
need to
point I'm making,
identify as African? Why? We went
because
through slavery, bro. We only been you go look this up on your phone. We've only been looked at as African Americans for 37 years, my nigga.
African American
37
ain't got
years.
nothing.
We went through slavery for centuries.
African American ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. The
Why do
term
you keep
African
talking about
American.
you talked about we need to identify as African? Bro, you're not making a point now. So what point are
No,
you making?
no. I didn't say that we need to identify as African. I said that the African identity and law, you talking about getting reparations, this is the best chance that we got to get reparations. It's through an African identity, not just calling ourselves African, specifically Moors, which there are Moors here. There are Moors down in Delaware. I just got a book that talk about Moors that was here in the 1700s. It's called the Nancy Coates and the Moors in Africa. There's a book that talks about it. So I'm
Bro, all
specifically
that
talking about.
African identity shit, bro. Listen here, dog. You keep going back to this African identity. The Africans don't even view us as real Africans. Am I right or wrong?
Bro, I'm not making no point about how they view us. I'm talking
So
about
I'm saying, I'm asking you, do Africans view us as real Africans? Yes or no? You heard me? Did you hear me? Yo. You didn't hear what I said? Do Africans view us as real Africans? Yes or no? I guess he froze up. Nigga, we've been in America for half a millennium, bro. He gonna have to join and come back. Yeah, bro. This dude is talking a lot of. He sounds like he really may not be a FBA, or he has a lot of friends that are non-FBA, which is nothing wrong with that, bro. I got friends that ain't FBA. This is specifically for the system and the ones that don't fuck with us, bro. Shout out to Phyllis Speaks, my bad, bro. African American was not slaves or in Jim Crow. Black people was. The black code identity, us is black. The Library of Congress calls us black. We don't need African for nothing. That is a fact. That is a fact, Phyllis Speaks. We've only been called African Americans for 37 years, my nigga, on paper. That's a fact. They didn't identify as African Americans, bro. They used to call us Negroes, blacks, niggers, shit like that. All that word semantic shit, it don't work over here, bro. Because I go straight to the point. You see these people online. Look at some of the bloggers, academics. He will come and say, hey, Americans are lazy. Americans are lazy. Look at who else? All them other dudes that's Caribbeans that do media. All of these media platforms are non-FBAs that do the super duper controversial shit. I posted my mixtapes today because they posted a picture of Quando Rondo and said, free him or keep him in the comments. What? Yo.
What?
Yo.
1 second. Try to get my Bluetooth back on.
My mixtapes posted Quando Rondo today and put his release date and said, free him or keep him. That's the type of shit these media platforms do in our black culture. These are non-foundational black people, bro. Academics, shade room, baller alert, fucking media takeout.
Okay, I can hear it now.
Nigga, this is what it is. All niggas is doing is separating. Whether you talking about reparations, we need to be seen as Africans or not, fam. We know who the reparations is going for. This is like a pointless conversation for a nigga to try to just keep talking about African, bro. That's my whole point, G. My whole point is this. No matter how you want to view it or see it, we know that we viewed as different people than Africans. Whatever we got to do to make sure that black Americans get reparations, sign it up. But we know damn well that a lot of Africans say that we are not real Africans. We know that's a real thing. We're not talking about your personal experience. We talking about what a lot of us have experienced.
All right.
Bro, fam, y'all is acting like these people haven't
What?
already done it to us, fam. I didn't experience this shit when I was like 15 years ago with these Africans, my nigga. Other niggas have. We know this. Niggas, I done had niggas go to prison and they'll say that, hey, bro, them African prison guards is racist. And you a nigga that said
All right,
you
I can
did
hear you
time,
now.
right? You a nigga that did time, right? Did you say you did time?
But one thing I know about jail, I've been to jail, not for no long period of time.
So you did.
But one thing I know about jail is that if you look like us, now I can't say that I knew that if they was African or not. But one thing me and you both know is that if you go to jail, if you go.
So the Africans ain't came at us no sideways way at all. Okay, bet. Gotcha. That's how you feel? All right.
Well, I got a question, Ant, right? If somebody go to jail and they look like me and you, regardless of where they from, what card they got to run with?
Who they got to be? What card they got to run with? It's about the mindset,
man.
Bro.
Man, that mean everything, bro. That mean everything, bro. That means everything, bro. That means that, nigga, we all the same people. When it come down to it, everybody look at us as enemies outside of us. Outside of us.
We talking about black Americans. It's way more black Americans that's free that's in the prison. Way more.
Okay, right.
Prison is a small example. And I only brought that up because a lot of prison guards are African. A lot of jail guards are Africans. And I've heard multiple times that Africans dog niggas out as prison guards.
Who do we get into it with in the streets as black people?
Everybody.
Do we get into it with Africans, Caribbeans, or do we get into it with niggas that's from where we from?
We get into it with the people where we're from, just like everybody else. It's not because we're from a different lineage, though. It's based off of jurisdiction and who you live by. It's not based off of your lineage. They don't fuck with us off of a lineage.
Do black people have self-hatred for themselves? Black Americans?
Of course. But
would you say that okay, well, let me ask you.
Bro, we keeping it simple and plain. We're talking about people looking down on us based off of our lineage, us being black Americans. This ain't got nothing to do with our self-hate, you killing who lives around you, who's killing you off of it's a specific word I'm looking for that. not capacity. Fuck, it's a C word. Not capacity. Fuck. Do anybody know the word I'm looking for? It's a C word, bro, where you basically killing who around you, bro. And that goes for anybody. When white people kill white people, they're going to kill more white people because that's who they live by. White on white violence is higher than white on black violence. Higher Mexican on Mexican violence is higher than Mexican on black violence. You want to know why? Because you kill in capacity, bro. You kill who you live by. Asians kill Asians because that's who their peers are.
You know what I saw, man?
That is not the same. That is not the same as, hey, I don't fuck with you because you're a black American and I'm just looking at you as another black. No, bro, they look at us as different.
Okay, well, this is what I seen as a fact before my second phone died, because my first phone that died, this is my second one about to die.
And the dude that said, F reparations, you will never be on my level, bro. I don't know who that was who said F reparations. You need to wake up, nigga. You need to wake up, nigga. Wake up and stop being a stupid ass nigga. That's what's wrong with black people. Y'all say fuck reparations. That's basically saying fuck what your ancestors went through and fuck having money put up for your kids. Your kids. Because it ain't just about you. Ain't no other group of people turning down no free money or no money that's owed to them. Them immigrants came over and took every free check, every government funded opportunity they could get. Free living, came over and got all this shit. Got all this free shit. Free healthcare, free government assistance, free Medicaid, free hospital assistance, and they ain't contributed shit to this fucking country. You're not finna tell us to be secondhand niggas no more. Everybody else, nigga, the Jewish community getting paid millions of dollars for something that didn't even happen in this country. Telling us to say, don't worry about reparations. Nah, nigga.
Can you hear me?
Everybody else getting free money. Everybody else getting free government help. Everybody coming here off the backs of black Americans. What we built. But we not supposed to get compensated. Fuck out of here, dog. All these niggas getting money. We sending money way across the water, bro. Billions of dollars. We off that shit, bro. We don't need to talk in circles. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I don't give a fuck who don't agree with me. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm a stupid nigga. I'm standing on this shit, dog. It's about us first. We already did our work, nigga. We ain't sitting around waiting on no handouts, though, but it's crazy. When we talk about money we owe, it's got to be viewed as a handout. Did anybody get on the internet and say that these immigrants are coming over here and getting handouts? You don't hear people pushing that line like that on the internet. We don't give a fuck about opinions. We all about facts. What have these niggas done? What have they done for America? They can't tell me shit. What have they lineage done for this country? They can't tell me nothing. How is it welfare when everybody else is being compensated? Do they tell the Jewish community the money we pay them is welfare? Yes or no? You can grab the link, Josh Gates. You got to type it into your Safari. See, the thing is, when you live in 1,000% truth in reality, all the word semantics don't work. Our people already put the work in. We only speaking off of the facts. Fuck Obama, too. Fuck Obama. I stand on it. He had the audacity to call out black men in America over this last election, trying to basically pander and use us to make sure the black woman came out and voted for their bitch ass. So you go shit on black men in one of your speeches, but nigga, you not even a black American, nigga. You from Kenya, nigga. You from Kenya. You came over here and did more for the rainbow community than you did for black Americans, my nigga. That's a fact. You shouted out the gay community every opportunity you got, Obama. You can look that up on YouTube. Every time anything gay happened, Obama addressed it and saluted them niggas. That's a fact. He saluted Bruce Jenner for wanting to be a bitch. Said, oh, that takes a lot of courage. Let me salute that community for having so much courage. What, nigga? And guess what that nigga Bruce Jenner did? Just went stood with Trump, nigga. He told niggas this was a personal thing that he wanted to do, and he don't tell other people to do what he do. These are documented facts, bro. Obama has no black American culture to him, bro. That nigga his people is from Kenya. He grew up in Hawaii, my nigga. He didn't live the black American experience. Hey, bro, y'all gotta know, I come from getting zero everything. Nigga, I got a bunch of niggas unsubscribed to this platform, nigga, during this shit. I'm just on my platform talking about it. It ain't nothing to talk about with me. Nigga, my family went through this shit, nigga. I got a grandmother that's 95 that went through segregation her entire life, and it's just, hey, we in the segregation. No pain and suffering accommodations, no checks, no trauma. That's traumatizing, bro. No type of nothing. Just, hey, we gonna end segregation. They had to sell you the bullshit. DD don't care. That nigga is not from Chicago. That nigga is not from Chicago. Man, we talking about in America, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no other country. We not in no other country. Them other countries take that up with y'all government. We not going to y'all countries anyways. I'm bringing you up, Josh. Yo.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, bet. Nah, I was just saying for him to stop talking about that shit. I like when people talk about that type of shit when. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nah, I just meant for him, like, I think people spend too much time kind of going over that shit and bringing that shit up from the past and shit. So I didn't mean to offend you. No, I do agree with them. Shit, if we built the fucking country and shit. So no, I get it. I wasn't going against you guys on that. So not at all. So
well, now this is my whole thing, bro. We not letting nobody try to act like we won. That is fake, bro. We don't have any coalition here, bro.
Yeah.
There isn't a black. It's individual. So we not finna sit up here and say we need to unify. Nobody is trying to unify with us. Nobody. Nobody's trying to put us on. Nobody's trying to uplift us as a whole. There's no group of people as a whole that are welcoming us to their homeland or wanting to help us out or saying, hey, we need to spend money with blacks. Nobody is shopping at our places.
Yeah.
This is a fact. We eat at everybody's restaurants. We spend money with everybody. Nobody is coming and saying, hey, let me move into the black community and help them out. Everybody moves into the black community to own and make money.
Shit, they come in to move us out.
So that's what I'm saying. Why the fuck do we have these dumb niggas telling us about this unity shit when we know it ain't there? He talking about the prison system. You go to prison, nigga, nobody even talks to black people in there. They don't even deal with niggas.
Yeah, I don't know why he brought that shit up. I'm half
Well,
black, half
I
white.
brought it up. I actually brought up the prison system to talk about how I've been told multiple times by multiple people that I know that I grew up with that went to prison that if you run across African guards, they dog niggas out. They will treat you worse than the white man.
Shit, the Hispanic ones were the worst. Shit.
Yeah.
The motherfucker.
But I'm not even. But I'm just saying. But I'm just saying we talking about Africans right now. This is why I say if you meet a cool African, I got African partners that I'm cool with. I got a gang of Hispanic partners. That's my dogs. That's my niggas.
Yeah.
I got Asian partners, but he trying to come over here and push this Pan-African bullshit that Dr. Umar is the face of right now with his scamming ass.
Motherfucker's a clown. Yeah, I just didn't like the way he was putting how he dressed or what he looked like into lineage type shit, you know? And it's like,
that's word semantics, bro. You got to watch them game running niggas, and he know what he doing.
Yeah.
I come from the land. His neighborhood is right next to mine, where I grew up in. We come from two black. Where you from?
I grew up in LA, but I live in Park City, Utah.
Bro, we both from Houston. His neighborhood is the neighborhood right before mine. We are both, and it's an insult for him to come on here with that circle talking shit because we don't do that in Houston. The word semantic shit, that's a very big sign of disrespect. Out here, it's understood. You say what you mean and you mean what you say, or you don't respect me, meaning you're trying to run game on me. We both grew up around finessing, game running, taking ass niggas. And he know that. Yeah. All that old circle talking, well, man, they see how I act. Who gives a fuck how you act, bro? Who gives a fuck how you dress?
Right, that wasn't even a topic.
Like you doing individualism. We talking about us as a whole, nigga. We are not a monolith. There are 40 million plus of us. So even if they had a few bad experiences, what if we said, hey, all white people is racist because we just seen some dudes from the KKK kill some white dude? They wouldn't like that, would they?
Nah.
Or what if I say all Africans don't like black Americans because these ones I'm dealing with, they this and they like this? Nah, my nigga, we not doing that dumb shit.
Don't you have a problem with that motherfucker when he said black people aren't unified, we tear each other down, like all that shit? I'm like, dog, every fucking race. I'm half black, half white. I grew up in the fucking system and shit. Foster care. I was adopted at 17. I've seen everything. Every fucking race has the same fucking problem. So I don't like that shit when motherfuckers are like, oh, blacks do this, blacks do that. Nah, every fucking race does, dog.
Come on.
Every fucking race. Look at Norteños and Sureños. Like, fuck, they're both fucking Hispanic. They fucking hate each other.
Exactly.
That shit.
But see, that's the whole thing. Ours get publicized and promoted and boxed and packaged up and sold. They sell our flaws. Our flaws can be marketed and branded to make money and drive conversation.
Yeah, I guess it's life experiences too. So I don't know if that motherfucker went to jail for a 2-day DUI or what, but nah, every fucking race has their own shit. Everyone's fucked up.
He know that shit, man. He just on here talking shit and he want to push that Pan-African shit, man. We not from fucking Africa, bro. Like I said, you don't have a rebuttal to why don't black Jamaicans call themselves African Jamaicans? Why don't black Panamanians call themselves African Panamanians?
Facts. But when he says that shit, he's putting himself down. Like I just don't understand. That shit pissed me the fuck off.
You're not supposed to understand because it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. Is he still on here?
Nah, he off. He might be watching in the comments, but I don't play that shit, bro.
Yeah, no.
I do not. I call that shit out, bro.
So he grew up, or you grew up in Houston, and he still thinks like that.
Well, he claims that. Well, I think he said L.A. and Texas. But
he
said, I think he said he was in Acres. That might be him or that might not be him. I don't know. Nah. I thought that was the same guy though. But like I said, bro, I don't fuck with people who put my people down or treat us like we second class humans, bro. We not doing that. That shit is over. I don't ever have to talk to you again in life, my nigga.
Yeah. I just think when people say that shit about black people, it's man, I'm lit as fuck. I can't find the words right now, but nah, that shit just pisses me off, and I think we need to know better. I think we need to I don't know, we gotta think highly of ourselves.
When a nigga start talking like that, he sound like he think he better than other people.
Correct, 100%.
Well, I got my business and I know this, but what the fuck that got to do with anything? Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck if a nigga had $100. Nigga, you treat him with the same respect as you treat any other black American, nigga.
Facts. Shit, he got businesses but can't afford a phone charger. That's what's up. All right, dog. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, Houston was lit last month, man. I was trying to get you to come out with us. We was wilding.
Where y'all was at?
We were wilding at the strip club. Oh my god.
Which one y'all went to?
Fucking Treasures. It's
on Westheimer?
Yeah, that shit was ratchet. Yeah.
You said it was what?
It was ratchet as fuck afterwards.
Hey, it's crazy because that's really not even considered a ratchet club. That's like a white guy strip club.
It was that night. I was like, damn. I was on the phone.
But the bitches be ratchet. But niggas do go there though.
Hell yeah. Shit, it wasn't niggas, it was fucking Hispanic motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's Hispanics. The Hispanics go there.
Hell
now,
yeah.
There used to be a white strip club though.
Treasures? Damn.
It's another one around the corner that's white. The men's club.
The men's club.
It's right around the corner from there. That bitch there, they be on dress code and everything though.
Oh no, they was cool. They came back to the hotel. I told you we were staying. I was like, pull up, dog. We were going wild.
Oh yeah, if you getting them drunk and throwing money, shit, they trying to keep that money flowing.
Hell yeah. We had like
y'all getting them drunk, giving them money, shit, they gonna have a good time with you.
All right, dog, I'm gonna get off here. I'm sure chat's roasting my drunk ass. So I'm
stay up, man. I'm finna go get to it my damn self.
All right, man.
Yeah. Nah, bro, we de-alienating, bro. Everybody done already separated from us. And I don't like when niggas don't like to answer questions. Nobody, bro, when somebody parents are from another country, they rep their country. They don't rep America. So when a person comes from Nigeria, Eritrea, Congo, or Morocco, or anywhere in Africa, they're gonna say that's what they are. They're not gonna say they're African American. They not. So we standing on this shit, bro. This ain't no beef. We don't got time to beef. We don't got time to hate. We ain't never hated. We just grind, bro. We gonna figure this shit out, nigga. Y'all wonder how we always weather the storm. Because we've been weathering the storm for half a millennium. Facts. We've been weathering the storms for half a fucking millennium, bro. Tell me why I'm lying. And that's why we saying this. If the niggas bring up the reparations, bro. That's why we say reparations is lineage based. It's lineage based for that reason. We don't need niggas trying to come over here and try to cut into the reparations, and they had no type of contributions on top of the fact of them not even fucking with us for real. Niggas don't even fuck with us for real, but we gonna split up reparations with them, man. And they didn't even contribute to this shit. It's so crazy. It's so crazy throughout the years. We say we not, they told us we wasn't real Africans. When we used to be back in the day trying to connect to Africa, you notice they used to say, hey, y'all not real Africans. Y'all not from the motherland. Y'all need to move back. How the fuck you in America telling us we need to move back to Africa? That shit don't even make no sense, bro. None whatsoever. Make it make sense to me. Somebody, please. Y'all need to move back to Africa. Africa, your homeland, your motherland. No, nigga. We here. You supposed to be proud of where you from. Never let them tell you otherwise, my nigga. Even if you from one of these other countries, nigga, you supposed to take pride in your shit over there. Facts. But let me get my day started, man. I'm finna go parlay, pop out with the guys. Shit like that, man. Y'all stay up.